The first thing I have to really explain is profit-loss graph, a profit-loss graph. Now, I've never done this, Marlon. And the reason I've never done this is I didn't think I had to. But then I was teaching my master's class at CU, and my student says to me, could you, at the end of the lecture, could you explain a profit-loss graph? I go, oh my God. If my master's student doesn't understand, I think I need to explain it to my clients. So I'm going to explain something that you may have never understood, Jeff, but you're going to understand now. I want everybody to look at this line. All this line tells us is, if I bought a $100 stock and the stock went up, this line represents the market, the stock going up, 5%, 10%, 15%, 5%, 10%, negative 20, 25, 30. So if the stock rises by $10, I would be up 10%, and that's what this shows over here. Plus 10, plus 20, negative 10, negative 20, negative 30. So you could say that my dot would be there, and that represents a up 10%. Now, if the stock went down $10, I'd be down 10%. And what I could do is I could draw a line, what we call a profit-loss line, and say everything below the graph, I'd be losing money, and anything above the graph, I would be making money. And then I could put a line in the middle kind of representing up 10, up 20, down 10, down 20. So that is a profit-loss graph. That is what we use when I lecture. And so if you don't understand that, you cannot understand these next couple of graphs. So just in review, if I'm at the line, I'm breaking even. If I'm below the line, I'm losing. And if I'm above the line, I'm making. Question.
So what that is showing you is what you would be making or losing if you were just invested in Apple, for example. That's just being in a stock, right?
Yes, Pat, thank you. If you're in Apple, or if you're in Tesla, or if you're in Amazon, and Amazon's up 10%, you'd be up. My little pointer's not working, but anyway, you'd be up in there. If Apple was down 20%, you'd be here. So yeah, I think Pat, thank you.